Thank you, Jeff. Well, joining me now to talk about all things fashion is Shevelle Rhule, fashion and beauty editor of Pride magazine and a freelance fashion stylist, and Dominique, creator of fashion blog It's a Style Thing. So thanks for coming in, ladies. Okay, so Shevelle, first of all, tell me, what was your favourite trend this fashion season?
Well, I think my favourite trend has to be 70s. They often say that fashion often takes inspiration from a lot of eras that have kind of passed, and definitely we saw elements of 40s, 30s and even the 60s, but 70s was kind of the omnipresent era of the fashion week.
Which I'm channeling today. Everyone should just pick that up then. What about you, Dominique? What was yours?
I think for me it has to be embellishment. It was seen everywhere, from Ashish to Mary Katrizanzu to Jonathan Saunders. It was everywhere.
So everywhere?
Yeah,
basically.
Everywhere.
So what do you think is going to filter down, Dominique? What do you think is going to come from catwalks to high street?
Definitely colour. You're going to be wearing colour.
Okay.
There was lilac pastels on Vivienne Westwood. All that kind of thing is going to come down. You're going to be wearing colour. You're not going to be wearing black and tan. You're just not.
At all. Good. Good to know. So what was your favourite shows from New York? Tell me New York first and then London, Shevelle.
Okay, from New York, I liked Prabal Gurung. Pronounce that right. What I liked about him was he had lots of kind of sleek tailoring. There were beautiful coats with fur lining. He also incorporated a lot of leather and lace in it as well. And why I appreciated it was quite timeless with a bit of edge. And I think that's really important for designers, having clothes that kind of will transcend sort of time. You know, they will look great season after season, and I think he really achieved that.
Yeah, definitely. And what about you, Dominique? What was your favourite show? Tell me about London.
I think for London it has to be... There were so many. There was loads that I loved, but I think my favourite has to be Roxanda.
Okay, what was it about that?
The colour. There was colourful fur, there was fur stoles, there were massive belts. It was amazing.
Yeah, and one of my favourites was from Anna Sui and Armani that was from a couple of days ago actually in Milan, which has some really great colour as well. But colour in winter, we don't usually do it. Why do you think that designers have done it this season?
I think mainly because, you know, obviously winter is very dark and it needs a fresh injection, and I think colour is the best way to kind of achieve that, really. It's the most simplest way to do it, you know. You can kind of go crazy with prints and furs and whatever you like, but colour is quite simple and it has probably the biggest effect. So, yeah, I think that's probably why.
Okay. What was your favourite show, Shevelle?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I can tell you my favourite from London was probably Jonathan Saunders.
Nice.
For the same reason, because it was just a real sort of zesty injection of colour. You know, every colour, there was pink, red, green, everything really. And they had the best accessories from there. There was some knee-high...
all about that, isn't it?
Yes, they had some knee-high booties, which were kind of lace up at the front, and it's completely on my wish list, and I live for them, yeah.
Absolutely. 70s is back, as we said, which is something I'm just loving, and a lot of that was shown at Burberry as well.
Yeah.
Why do you think 70s again is coming around?
I think you can just do so much with it. I mean, it's more than just bell-bottom jeans and wedges. It's just so much more. You can do colour, textures. You can take it bohemian if you wanted to. There's just so much you can do with it.
Brilliant. I love it. Can't wait for it. So let's go from the actual catwalks to the world's biggest catwalk, the red carpet. And we've been hearing recently that Lupita Nyong'o's dress from the Oscars has been stolen. $150,000 custom-made Calvin Klein dress. Why would someone do this?
I've got a lot of questions about this, actually.
Yeah. I don't have it, by the way. It's not me. It wasn't me.
Well, firstly, how did they know it was Lupita's, you know, room? Was she targeted? Was it someone that was just a chancer and just managed to kind of get in there and steal it? I have no idea what they plan on doing with the dress, but...
They can't resell it, can they?
No.
You can't wear it.
No, exactly.
Everyone's going to know whose dress it is.
You can't just turn up to work in this dress. People will be like, this looks really familiar.
Yeah.
And you don't earn enough money to buy that. Yeah, it's true. And to another dress that we haven't stopped talking about all day. And it's driving me mental, absolutely mental. White and gold or black and blue? Tell me, please.
Black and blue.
Black and blue.
100%.
When I see it, I see white and gold. Why is this?
maybe you're colourblind?
Sorry, I read some research about this today, and apparently it's something to do with the way people interpret colours through sight. I'm scared and confused. That's it. All I see is a white and gold dress. What do you see?
It's completely blue and black.
And do you see blue and black as well? I have problems, everyone. I have real problems.
I can't say I have perfect 20/20 vision, so I'm right.
I don't.
I wear contact lenses, so yeah, blue and black.
Everyone in the gallery is shouting, it's definitely blue, and I'm still seeing.
Are you honestly saying that's white and gold?
I'm seeing a white and gold dress.
No.
This is really worrying me today. Okay. Thank you very much, Shevelle and Dominique, for coming in. Thank you.
Thank you.